Crow's feet, laugh lines on otherwise youthful-looking faces. As a tired 29-year-old with ever-deepening crow's feet, this gives me hope. I like wonky teeth. Not missing teeth or black gums or anything gross but just slight imperfections. My wife has a slight overbite. You don't notice it but I do, and I love it. Japan says hello. I find scars sexy. They're personal, and tell a story. I was seeing this girl who had scoliosis surgery and had a scar down her entire spine. I thought it was hot. The slowness, leisurely, purposelessness of free time. Fuck hustle culture. I love this one. I love when little things match the outfit. Like your nails are green. Uncommon nail color. But they have outfit on that has that same color green in it. My God, I find that attractive. This can be achieved with earrings, hair accessories, glasses and shoes. I love it. It's so cute to know that men notice the little details. Bigger, Roman nose. Aw, the Lady Gaga. Crooked teeth. The two people I have been most attracted to and dated, one of which I married, have both had crooked teeth. To me, I just find it so cute. The ex got her teeth fixed a few years ago, and in my opinion she is less attractive now. Not that my opinion matters obviously, just answering the question. Thanks. I hate my teeth but I've heard from a few people that they like them. Still hate them though. Asymmetrical smiles. Smiling face. Kind of like a smirk. I appreciates this. I got attacked by a dog when I was 2 and I have a very small scar on the side of my mouth now, just looks like a dimple but it makes me smile crooked and I've always been a little insecure about it. Go you and your tastes. Dark circles under the eyes. This oddly makes me feel better about myself. Wrinkles under the eyes. Like Aubrey Plaza. Okay, this is legitimately the first time I ever even considered my eye wrinkles could be attractive to anyone. Wow. I like women with big noses. I found out from one of the other replies there is a sub for women with big noses. Hairy lower arms. Not wookie hairy but enough for it to be noticeable. This just made me feel nice. Gray or silver hair is really hot to me. The area between the ankle and the upper calf muscle. I like when that's a little thicker than usual idky. Lol, so cankles? Visible belly outline. Damn cute. Yeah. Hot too. Erotic almost. Although I'm talking about men. I like women who look imperfect, but still attractive. I can't fully explain it but basically if she has a few unconventional traits but then other positive traits in a way I find it more attractive. There's no good way to explain it which doesn't make me seem shallow in some way but yeah. Probably because she looks more approachable, meaning we think they are more likely to be kind. Acne scars for some reason. Same, dig all scars honestly, but acne scars are sexy as hell. Tomboys. In blue-collar work attire. Rosie the Riveter type. Could maybe give me a run for my money in a fight. And I'm 6 feet 1 inch 240 pounds. I don't think I can explain it, but I'm more turned on by competence than I am a wilting flower. I'm not interested in a woman unless there's a possibility that she can kick my ass. I love a woman who is physically capable and not afraid to work, or play, with her hands. Calluses and beat-up knuckles? Yes, please. Rock climbers, mechanics, framers, weightlifters. Physical confidence is sexy AF. And I'm not talking about the, I know I look good, kind. I'm talking about the, whatever it is, I got this, kind. Women who are over 6 feet tall barefoot. Apparently most men are really insecure about their height, and prefer to date women who are much shorter than them. Meanwhile here I am a 5 feet 9 inches dude who'd often ask his ex-girlfriend who stood at 6 feet 6 inches barefoot to wear her 6 inches heels to the nightclub. Haha. Man. The looks on those guys' faces. I've noticed that a lot even with close friends, and I never understood it myself. The few times I've met someone close to my height, I thought they looked absolutely gorgeous. I've never actually met someone that was taller than me, approximately 6'4", but the thought of some Amazonian woman taller than me? Oh man. These replies to this thread are so common and overdone. LMAO, someone unironically said, natural unlike the Kardashians. Literally, I've never seen a man in this sub say, I find heavy makeup and a lot of plastic surgery attractive. Native American features. I might be biased because I'm Mexican American, but I love the cheekbones and the distinct nose and brown skin smiling face. OMG. Yes. My partner is a male and he doesn't know his heritage, so we should get an ancestry test because he looks 100% native. He's got this sexy big nose with the bump, those gorgeous high cheekbones, voluptuous big lips, silky black hair, and eyes that I couldn't even begin to explain. He's my best friend but definitely doesn't recognize how sexy his features are. Large labia. Same. Smell. Smell is so important for me. I don't like it when women, and people in general, really wear too much perfume or cologne. I have a very sensitive nose and my sharp sense of smell can sometimes be a bad thing if it's being overwhelmed by a single smell. It's also why I can't be around women who are painting their nails and why I walk past nail salons very quickly in malls. The smell of nail polish is unholy to me. I really prefer for a woman to smell like nothing at all, or food. I once knew a woman who must have used vanilla as perfume and the smell drove me wild. I love the smell of vanilla. On only one occasion have I smelled a woman who was wearing a normal perfume, but as was a very light amount of it and it smelled nice. It was the only time I complimented a woman on her perfume. Oh, and sometimes a woman sweat too. Depends on the woman though. Most sweaty women I've known stank, like men, to high heaven. But on one occasion at a previous job I met a woman who was sweating after working all day and it smelled heavenly. She must have had the right pheromones or something. Liking the smell of sweat is a sign of bacterial compatibility. Stretch marks TBH. They're naturally sexy and more people need to start loving and accepting their bodies. Emo. Man, my GF can be insecure about stretch marks on thigh, butt, but it's like they accentuate the curve. Like come here you sexy ass zebra. Moderately defined calves. I remember seeing this middle-aged German man in short shorts with the most sculpted, perfect, completely hairless legs. They left quite the impression. The rest of him was just a normal boring tourist, but the legs were straight from Mount Olympos. Pale women are hot. Especially with black hair. Freckles. As a woman with freckles, scars, and a few stretch marks, this thread has been very good to me. Shoulders and her collarbone. Ah, so you're the reason girls can't show shoulders at school. Eye bags. OMFG, they are so hot. IDKY. My husband has heavily hooded eyes and it kills me. So hot. I find it attractive across all men. Y'all. As a 5'4" curvy and a little chubby woman, with stretch marks, self-harm and accident scars, a belly, freckles, skin so pale people frequently ask if I'm sick, and doesn't put a ton of effort into my appearance due to my job and lifestyle. Y'all made me tear up. I think people should voice these things more often, as I didn't know that people found them tolerable, much less attractive. My BF of 5+ YRS has been telling me he thinks I'm beautiful and sexy, but I guess I just never believe him. I guess I felt like he was just saying that to make me feel better about myself, as I am super self-conscious and dealing with major depression, but maybe he's right. Thank you. Men of Reddit. I'll try to start believing him now. Less than 3. Girl, let's be friends because I'm the exact same, minus the pale skin, but is because I'm mixed. Reading this thread has made me feel somewhat beautiful. I look nothing like people on TV or porn stars, and I feel like it's affected my confidence. But we have sex appeal. Chubbiness. I know others find it attractive. I just realize it's not something people talk about loving. It sucks that it's a super common insecurity, but I personally love it. I mean, they're just so cuddly and huggable. What's not to like? Ah, how can you swipe right on a Redditor?